It's too high. I take God beg Nigeria. May the government, our government, may the help us, may the thing come down. If not so, this thing continue like this, the body go too much.
See rice, we dey buy rice before 600, now it's 2,000 naira mudu of rice. Everything cannot oil now is 1,400 naira. So everything cost. We no fit meet up for wetin we dey do. So may government may they try for us.
A plate of food before 300, 400, and you eat well. What I just ate now is 1,800 to 2,000 naira. And if I tell I'm not yet believe, if I'm not yet okay, you will say how come? So that's just it. The cost of living now is too bad.
I try to just come and have this 1 square meal based on the cost of living here in Abuja and in Nigeria in general. Before now, we used to buy plate of food 250, 300 or thereabouts. But now you can see the seller telling us that it's 1,300 naira per a plate.
Price of food is too much. When you tell them say that this white soup is 1,500 now, they will tell you say when, how come? So that is how. Some they say 900, some they say 1,000, but in my own, at 700 naira. As it is, so I dey pity people. So no and no be equal. Before I dey buy bag, now na mudu I dey buy. I no fit buy bag, I no fit buy cotton now sef. Na 1 mudu, 2 mudu na I dey see money buy. Sometimes if I sell finish, money no dey complete. So I don dey borrow money start market again. So the thing don tire everybody. Some people man don close this food seller sef. They don close the shop. They no fit again to sell.
We only buy around 300, but now a plate of rice is selling 500 naira. I can't do anything, so I got to eat. Men got to eat. So if we cannot buy, we cannot be able to eat. So no matter how they increase the price of rice, God will help us.
Before like this, if we can't eat food, like if you get like 400, if you do alright. But now even with 800 naira, you never even chop anything safe. So the cost of living now is very high. Can't talk about transportation. If you want to come town, come work, all those things they very difficult now with the year round for this country. You understand? And the salary no dey increase. Now only food items they increase, cost of living they increase, but salary just the constant. So with the hand lower, we spend even more than we earn. So everything now is very difficult for us now. I feel bad though, because when you're coming out in the morning and you're going to work and your aim is that okay, you want to bring what your family will eat. At the end of the day, you can't even bring. There's nothing to write home about. That feeling every morning when you just wake up like you're going to work, you're not going to work with happiness. You're not going to work with happiness. Even when you're at work, you are not. You don't have, because you are thinking about. Definitely, you are almost everybody in Nigeria is owing money. You are earning money and you are paying loan. So because without the loan, you cannot survive. So every morning when you wake up, you just feel as if you don't even know why you are working, but you just have to survive. Just working to, just working to survive.
Like before, we used to buy this dawa, mudu 100 naira. But now we are buying it 1,100. So I think the price is too high. Even sugar that we are buying like 300 naira per mudu before, now we are buying it 2,800 naira. So as of we women, we are doing this job now. The business is not sweet anymore. We are just doing it out of hand. So I think government should do something, because this my lead woman that does not even want to do any nonsense. It's my lead woman to what he don't want to do. So if I were them, they should do something because of women alone. Yes, because one man that have more than your husband can come with one mind and ask you for one thing or another. And possibly because you know that person will give you to go and satisfy the family, then you give the chance. So it's getting out of hand.
Hey, this our Nigeria don't spoil. A bag of salmon I see for my head though is 11,500. Before they buy at 3,000. So now 11,500. This our Nigeria make una help us so we don't die finish. Everything, jaga bag of rice now na 90,000, 100,000. We know the see food we eat again. Mother help us. Plate of food will be for na 100 naira, now na 600. 1,600. So, Semo, they know they see money come they buy am again. If I carry go, I go carry come back. Motor way they carry me go, it go carry me 3,000. 3,000 come. All the expenses remain for motor. Nothing they come at all. Man, help us. Man, talk this thing. Make our Nigeria better for us.
The cost of living is too much. If I should make 2,000 now 3,000, what is 2,000, 3,000 is going to do for me with 3 or 4 children? Why I myself, if I should go to a restaurant, Buka, to buy a food, a plate of a food, the least is 800, the least. 800, which I cannot even be satisfied. So compare that with 3 people in the family. See how the situation is. So government, I know they are not feeling it over there, but we are feeling the impact. We are the one paying for them. So they don't know what are suffering. They take the news to them, the suffering of Nigeria to them, that we are suffering. We are suffering. The suffering is too much.